what set us up for success is very early on, we put together a committee of our remote employees and said, how do we ensure that you feel connected, engaged, and part of the team while still being remote? So if we have an all hands and we're in the office and you're dialing in through Zoom, how do we make sure you feel part of it, right? Do we, some of the things that came out of that is, hey, everybody's socializing and having snacks and eating, and we're sitting here just watching everybody do that. So how do we change that, right?
Yeah.
And we came up with something very fun, I felt like, and we sent snack boxes to employees. So during wins, they're having their snacks remotely and we're having our snacks in the office, right? Again, what that did for us is kind of get a gauge for if we have remote employees and if we scale remotely, how do we continue to make sure those connections happen? And so we learned a lot early on, and then we continued to learn as we scaled the organization remotely and during the pandemic. And some of the key things are, I think, are over communicating, right? So that means sometimes you're having a few more meetings, right? Turning cameras on when you have meetings because you feel that personal connection. We've set up mentor programs. We called it our Summit Leadership, where you're partnered with another leader in the organization if you're interested in growing your career, whether that's within your team or learning more about other teams. And they have one-on-one mentoring sessions and group mentoring sessions. We formed ERG groups and really started making sure that we're celebrating the diversity of our employees. And I think that all of those things help people feel really connected.